What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Be Real. So, before we get into the topic for today, I want to let y'all know that I have all my social media links down in the description below so y'all can follow me and keep up with everything that I'm doing, as well as my Cash App and Venmo in case y'all want to donate to the cause, girl. Just make sure y'all subscribe and like this video because it helps me out a lot. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the topics for today. Alright, so the topic for this video is going to be the do's and don'ts of going out to the club or just going out in general with your friends because it's Wednesday and the weekend is right around the corner, girl. So I want to make sure I give y'all this information before Friday and Saturday comes up so that way y'all are good to go. So starting off first, this isn't the most important part, but I feel like depending on what friend groups you may be going out with, this might be necessary. So the first one is have a plan. Like everybody needs to know who's riding with who, like how many cars y'all are taking, where's the pregame at if y'all do decide to pregame, whose house is it gonna be at, like who needs to bring what alcohol and what liquors and shit like that, what type of drinks y'all want to be making, who's gonna put in on what, like just have a plan for everything before y'all go out so that way just in case some shit goes down, that's gonna be my punchline for everything in this entire video. Just in case some shit goes down, y'all know what to do. All right. Second point, have your money ready. I'm sure y'all all have experienced it and y'all know how this is, but you know, when you go out 9 times out of 10, y'all are gonna make like an unexpected or unanticipated stop, like whether it's a house party or you know, there's another club that y'all are going to that y'all didn't plan on going to. The last thing that you need is to get in the car with your friend group or whatnot that you plan on going out with, and they like, "Ooh, let's stop here," and you like, I don't have the money for that. I just thought we was gonna go to this other place and like, you know, chill there the whole night. So now, especially if you didn't take your car, which I'm gonna get on that in a minute or two, especially if you didn't take your own car, so now everybody got to turn around and readjust and shit like that when really if you would have just said, hey, I only got enough money to get in this club and this party and that's it. Everybody would have been like, okay, that's not gonna be an option for us and we can make plans accordingly. So just plan ahead, look at your bank account, know how much you can or want to spend for the night or for the weekend, and let everybody else know. Step three, pay attention to your phone at all times. Like, have a group message before y'all go out if it is a group of y'all. So that way, if somebody gets separated, y'all can all just text the group chat and keep up with each other or, you know, let everybody know what's going on. Because I can't tell you how many times I've been at the fucking club or at the bar and then one of us walks off for a hot second or goes to go get a drink and it's like the group moves from the spot that we were last in or some shit like that, and now I'm walking around looking for everybody because we don't have no fucking group chat. Whereas if I could have just texted the damn group chat and been like, okay, where's everybody? Somebody could have been like, hey, we in this corner on this side by this thing, and then I could have found y'all 10 times easier. So, and then it's like great for, you know, safety reasons. Everybody can check in with each other, and then some shit goes down, you have easier access to everybody that's in the group rather than just texting everybody individually or calling them individually. So, have your fucking phone charged. I really feel like I shouldn't have to say that, but I can't tell you how many times I have gone out with people and then I'm like, does anybody need a charger? And then three folks are like, oh my God, my phone is on like 5%. Girl, was you not charging your phone when you was getting ready? Like, I keeps my phone on 100%. You will never catch me dead outside of my house when I'm getting ready to go out to the club for a night on the town with my phone on anything less than 70%. Like, you got me fucked up. I'm not gonna leave the house like that. That is dangerous as hell. The last thing you need is to, again, for some shit to go down and your phone is fucking dead or it's on 2% so you can't call or text nobody. Like, it's just fucking dumb. Have your phone charged. Now, I don't know what number I'm on. I think I'm on number 4. Don't get too drunk. I also feel like I shouldn't have to say that either, but it's just like me personally, I would never go out into a public space and get sloppy drunk, especially at no goddamn house party. I'm specifically talking to the college students on this one. Cause y'all know college parties get busted. That's just what happens. You do not want to be that bitch where if the police show up and your entire group just take out sprinting and running, somebody got to try to carry your ass. You never know if you might have to jump a fence. Like you just never know what the fuck is gonna happen. So don't get that drunk. Get a little tipsy. It's okay to get a little bit more than tipsy, but don't get so drunk and so turned up that you're dead weight. Cause that's not fun. And now everybody else is sitting in jail. Everybody else is in trouble because of you. Now, point number 5, know what clubs y'all are going to. And the only reason why I say that, because it's unrelated to my previous point, but the only reason why I say that is so you can dress appropriately. Because in Stephenville, which is where I go to college at, there are certain bars that you wear certain things to. Like you can wear like heels and things like that, and like bodycon dresses and all of that type of shit too. Certain bars and certain clubs, whereas at other ones that are a little bit more grungy and grimy, your feet is gonna be getting stepped on, your dress is gonna get tugged, it's gonna be hot as fuck. So just try to plan as best as possible what clubs y'all are gonna go to so everybody's in the know and everybody can dress appropriately. Cause girl, I know from personal experience not to wear pants or anything that's heavy or baggy like that to fucking Bar C. Now my girls in Stephenville, y'all already know how that is. Bitch, I wore a mesh outfit in Bar C. A mesh outfit. And the top was cropped. I wore a crop top and a mesh outfit, and all I was wearing up under that bitch was a black thong. And I was still in that bitch sweating. All I did was a two-step. So it don't even take all of that much. Don't wear nothing that's fucking hot and heavy, literally, in fucking Bar C. So just know where you're gonna be going. Now, is this my last point? Hold on, I'm looking at my notes here, child. No, it's not. Okay. Pick a spot, if possible, in the club or at the bar or at the party. So that way, like I said earlier, if y'all just are not conscious enough, or y'all don't end up creating a group chat, if somebody goes to the bar to go get a drink, because sometimes them fucking lines to get drinks be long, and the next thing you know, it's like 30 minutes or 25 minutes and it don't even feel like it, that's them passed by because you've been waiting trying to get a fucking drink, and then you come back and your entire friend group is gone and you don't know where anybody is at and you can't text nobody. So have a spot or try to pick one that everybody can come back to if they have to step away to use the bathroom or go to the bar to get a drink. So try to avoid hopping as much as possible. And lastly, don't leave anybody behind, ever. I also really feel like I shouldn't have to say that either, because I felt like it was, I thought everybody knew that until it happened to me. Yeah, my ass got left. That's also another reason why I like to drive my own fucking car. I'm very, very, very adamant about driving my own damn car whenever I go out somewhere. One, for safety reasons, because I don't trust anybody else's driving, because I've seen way too many movies and heard way too many stories and just had way too many fucking experiences where some shit done went down, and let's just say you're in danger or you feel like you in danger, and whoever is driving ain't getting up out of the shit like I need them to. Because one thing about me is if I'm in my fucking car, I don't care whether I'm in my sedan or if I'm in my truck. I'm finna run some shit down if I need to, whether that be a person, a bush, a tree, a curb. I'm finna run over some shit if I need to. Y'all got me fucked up. But anyways, that's beside the point. So long story short, I ended up going to the club. I drove my own car, of course, as usual. And I was meeting my friends there. It was like a group of, I would probably say like, it was like 10 of us, including myself. Might have been even more than that, but it was pretty much, it was a lot of us. So we get there. They end up going in before me. They get their drinks, and like I think they might have pre-gamed. So everybody was a little bit more buzzed than I was at the time. So and I had just recently turned 21, so it was my first time like ordering drinks and things from the bar. So I was kind of getting like accustomed to that and everything. I ended up ordering like a handful of shots because I was trying to catch up with the rest of the group because I didn't want to be the only one that was sober and everybody else was kind of like having a good time and was like loose because the liquor and shit had kicked in. So some things end up happening. Sorry if y'all can hear them mowing the grass outside. This microphone literally picks up everything. But they end up having some personal matters and things that were going on in the group. Damn, that's loud. Oh my god. Sorry about that, y'all. They've been mowing the damn lawn since like 8 or 9 o'clock this morning, and it's damn near 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and they still doing that shit. I don't know if it's just me, but I cannot stand hearing the sound of the damn machineries and shit like that. If anything, I be sleep and it be making me sleep in longer because I just go back to sleep because I don't want to hear it because it's so loud and it be disturbing my peace. But anyways, girl, back to the story. They had some personal shit going on and some emotions got flared up that caused people to not want to be at the club no more, which is totally understandable. But like I said, out of this group of like 10 people, I'm gonna say it was like eight, no less than eight people that was there and that I was with. They just all decided to up and leave and didn't tell me shit. I had to text them and be like, where the fuck are y'all at? And then somebody texted me was like, oh, we left. Sad face emoji. Like, no tea, no shade, no disrespect, but this is why I'm kind of picky. Well, not kind of, I am picky and I'm selective about who I go out with because this is where my mind goes when shit like this happens. Let's just say we all would have, taken a trip somewhere out of town or out of state, out of the country, somewhere to where I didn't have my car with me and we all rode together or none of us had our cars and we all had to take like a Uber or something to go somewhere like spring break Miami where all the college kids go, something like that, where none of us have our cars and we all taking Ubers and Lyfts to get everywhere. So let's just say we all go there together and we go to a club where nobody knows anybody. This is a new environment. Let's just say we all there and the same shit happens. Emotions get flared up. Bitches are, not in their right state of mind. They're drunk and they're ready to go home, which like I said, that's understandable. And then y'all just up and leave my ass there. It was different, kind of, because I was familiar with the club and I knew people that were there, but that's not the point. Y'all got up and y'all left me there at the fucking club by myself, and I had to contact y'all and ask y'all where the fuck y'all were at before anybody thought to tell me, oh, we left. Out of this group of like 8 to 10 people, however many people was off in there, nobody thought to be like, hold on, before we leave, like, where's your friend at? Or like, hey, where's Juwan at? Like, is he alright? Nobody messaged me. Like, what the fuck? I can't even lie. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, my feelings was hurt and I was low-key so pissed off about that shit. Cause I'm like, when that kind of stuff happens, my mind immediately goes to like, what if? And like, that kind of makes me not want to go out with you anymore because some like that type of shit you can only pull on me once and then I will never look at you the same again when it comes to that shit. So now I just really don't trust them when it comes to going out places. And like I said, that's why I'm so adamant about driving my own car, because what if everybody would have rode together and then y'all done got off in the car and completely left my ass there stranded or some shit. I don't trust it. So anyways, I say all of this to say, y'all be careful when y'all are going out. I'm giving y'all this information and providing so many examples because this is why this video is so long. I really didn't want it to be that long, but I'm providing all of this extra information and examples so that way you can protect yourself and, use the stuff that I've gone through or that I've seen and witnessed to help y'all out. Because going out is fun and shit like that, but it at the same time, it also puts friendships to the test because you really get to see how folks act and like whether or not y'all are compatible as friends, because people be really getting on my fucking nerves when it comes to going out. Like if you really want to see if you compatible with a friend group or with a certain person, go out to the club with them and see how y'all mesh. Because there's been a lot of folks that I done been out with and I'm like, I'm never doing this again, and like I'm probably not gonna ever speak to you like that again after this, because you done did, like, whether it be little shit or big shit, you done did some shit that I don't fuck with like that and that I can't deal with when I'm going out. So like this was the first and last. First time going out, the last time going out with you. Alright? So anyways, y'all be safe, y'all be careful, y'all have fun, and I love y'all. I will see y'all in my next one. Peace out.